Collaborating ideas for advocacy. It's a common belief that advocacy requires special leadership skills, but there are different levels to advocacy. This report follows the potential steps of an advocacy team from beginning to final result. We know that teachers are already stretched to improve student test scores, implement new curricular standards and programs, differentiate instruction, and address the growing needs of a more diverse and differently abled student population. And the school librarian's day is also full due to issues related to rigid schedules and regular tasks like textbook tracking, tech support, or even school bus duty and last-minute classroom substitute teaching. And we can't forget about professional development. So there's no surprise that teachers and teacher librarians may view collaborating with one another as just one more job piled on top of all the other responsibilities that they have. There are ways to get around this, though. My team of collaborators is a fictionalized version of an actual collaboration began by Alan Davenport and Kristen Matson. See Davenport 2018 in references to read the article Collaborative Leadership as a Catalyst for Change. In the Real Life Advocacy Coalition, Alan Davenport is the Director of Instructional Leadership and Innovation for his school district. And, beginning with Kristen Matson, he leads a group of librarians as they advocate for school libraries. This version is fictionalized for clarity and for the sake of time. At a professional development meeting, a school district leader falls into conversation with a teacher librarian and sees an opportunity to advocate for libraries. He pitches his idea, and the teacher librarian is very interested, but she's concerned that other librarians might see it as an encroachment upon their time. They're all very busy. First things first, he tells her, we'll start slow, building this chain one link at a time. The first step is building a sense of community. In place of a regular district meeting event, the district leader encourages librarians to visit each other's spaces. The librarians get to know each other, share family stories, and become comfortable enough to ask each other for help with the challenge they all face in their own schools. Getting teachers to collaborate and make use of all the library's resources. They get the idea to create a lesson plan for a student-created presentation using many of the library's resources, as many as they can fit in. And using their tech skills, they create a Prezi to pitch their plan to teachers. The librarians record their process and are surprised to see how fast the word is spreading. As word gets around, more and more teachers are curious to learn more about collaborating. They decide to plan the lesson around an objective obtained from a teacher who just happened to wander in. There's plenty of room for the students to be creative using all the technology in the library. The teacher learns that collaborating actually eases some of the burden of classroom teaching, and the librarians find leadership skills they didn't even know they had. The school librarian is uniquely situated to collaborate with almost every other position in schools. Every librarian can be an agent of change and an advocate. The coalition of librarians and teachers decide to video record the process so that they can share it with other librarians, school and district administrators, parents, and their communities. They remember to showcase their special needs resources including assistive technology for differently abled students. While collaborating, the classroom teachers open up to the librarians about texts they wish they had access to, if only the funds were available. The librarians learn to pool their resources and form their own sort of interlibrary loan system, which saves money, of course, but also enhances student learning, which is the whole point. The students present their work at the next PTA meeting, and the parents are amazed at their enthusiasm. Parents, community leaders, even younger siblings are eager to learn to use the new technology. Word gets around and advocacy happens. Congratulations, you've just created a coalition, modeled collaboration, taught students, saved time and money, all while advocating for your library.